breakfast, my good evening and welcome to the Max Radio Folk Show with me, John Barker, playing you the best in folk and roots music from the Isle of Man and from all around the world. Let's go back to 1969 with Fairport Convention and their French version of a Bob Dylan song. If you gotta go, si tu dois partir.
What do you want?
Shut up. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3.
C'est pas que je te demande de faire que tu n'as jamais fait. C'est seulement qu'il fait trop tard, il fait trop noir pour trouver la peau. Mais si tu dois partir, va-t'en. Mais si tu dois partir, va-t'en. Sinon tu dois rester la nuit. C'est pas que je te demande de prendre part dans ce jeu. C'est seulement que je n'ai pas de monde et tu demandes toujours le par contre. Mais si tu dois partir, va-t'en. Mais si tu dois partir, va-t'en. Sinon tu dois rester la nuit. Tu sais, j'aurai des cauchemars et au fait mauvaise conscience si je t'empêchais de faire ce que vraiment tu espères. Mais si tu dois partir, va-t'en. Mais si tu dois partir, va-t'en. Sinon tu dois rester la nuit. La 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 oh. La 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 la. Mais si tu dois partir, va-t'en. Mais si tu dois partir, va-t'en. Sinon tu dois rester la nuit.
Some of you may notice that's a slightly different version of the song, and that's actually from Fairport Convention live at the BBC. And that particular track was recorded for John Peel's Top Gear on the 6th of April 1969. The original was on the album Unhalf Bricking, and was their only hit single really, because they appeared on Top of the Pops with the unusual sight of Richard Thompson playing the accordion. Find it on YouTube. Despite that being 1969, I've got quite a lot of new music tonight, and we start with a track called Faddock by a band called Inyal from Scotland, and they got in touch with me via Isla Callister, who'd recommended they sent their new music to me to play. That's very nice, isn't it? So as I say, this is a single by Inyal, I-N-Y-A-L, called Faddock. Well, I very much like that. As I said, that was Inyal with their new single Faddock. It's been released this week on the 14th, and there is a new album to come called Fathoms, and they're going to be playing at Celtic Connections as well in January in Glasgow. More new music was sent to me by Daniel Quayle, not featuring Daniel himself or Elizabeth, but actually by a band called North by Northwest Junction. And this is a track that's going to come from their debut album, which was released on November the 8th, and the track I'm going to play is called Rathlin. more great new music, this time by North by Northwest Junction, sometimes written as NXNW. Going to take a brief break from the new music and go all the way back to 1977, and a track from one of Nick Jones's albums that are lost to the public in many ways, as somebody owns the copyright and won't release it. I've told you about that before. The album in question here is called The Noah's Ark Trap, and this is a glorious song, Nick Jones's version of 10,000 Miles.
Fare you well, my own true love. Farewell for a while, I'm going away, but I'll be back if I go 10,000 miles. 10,000 miles, my own true love. 10,000 miles or more, and the rocks may melt, and the seas may burn, if I no more return. Oh, don't you see, you're lonesome dove, sitting on yon ivy tree, and she's weeping for her own true love, as I shall weep for mine. Oh, come back, my own true love, and stay a while with me, for if I had a friend all on this earth, you've been a friend to me.
Slightly truncated, I'm afraid, but with the album not being available on CD or other formats, I've just got a cassette which Pat Knight recorded off his vinyl album for me. Here's a lovely piece of new music. It's called Getu, brackets Gertrude, and it's by the Kasambwe Brothers from Malawi, and an album just released called The Kasambwe Brothers.
Vamuzekedwa bweni nehaloni, vamuzekedwa bweni nehaloni, vanene ndaita nandine haloni, vanene ndaita nandine haloni. kedwa bwenine aloni banene naita nandine aloni banene naita nandine aloni kedwa bwenine aloni mugamuze kedwa bwenine aloni banene naita nandine aloni banene naita nandine aloni niwanga kedu niwanga 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 aloni
Well, I really enjoyed that. I think it's the acoustic instruments that caught my ear on that. It's unusual to have the fiddle in that style of music, and the acoustic guitar is great too. There's a new single out by Lisa O'Neill, that charismatic Irish singer. It's called The Wind Doesn't Blow This Far Right.
I've lately been thinking of an old friend who I haven't seen in a while. Last night I dreamed that the same friend passed without saying goodbye. Oh, to be wild like the roses, oh, to be red
delight. My blood is red out of fury. The wind doesn't blow this far right. Some terrors are born out of nature. Some terrors are born overnight. Some terrors are born out of leaders with their eye on a different prize. The thing is, some leaders are players, and players sometimes can be clowns, and clowns then sometimes can be dangerous when they're there and yet they can't be found. The Big Mac, the big man, the big bomb, the power of money and lies, the power of fear in the people. The wind doesn't blow this far right. Some terrors are born out of nature. Some terrors are born overnight. Some terrors are born out of leaders with their eye on a different prize. Oh, to be wild like the roses. Oh, to be red with delight. My blood is red out of fury. The wind doesn't blow this far right. Drill, baby, drill.
Lisa O'Neill there with her new single. I was sad to hear of the death of Archie Fisher the other week. He was a Scottish singer and songwriter born in 1939, recorded lots of great music, and worked with the Kasambwe Brothers a lot. Perhaps best known in more recent years for presenting BBC Radio Scotland's Travelling Folk for nearly 30 years, before Bruce McGregor and now Anna Massey took over the reins. Anyway, here's a song by Archie Fisher himself from an album called Windward Away from 2008, and the song's called Borderlands.
From the moorlands and the meadows to the city of the shadows, where I wander old and only comes a call I understand. The clear soft notes enthralling, just calling, ever calling, just the spirit of the open from the dear old borderlands. For this grim huge city daunts me, its wail of sorrow haunts me, an aimless figure tossed amidst the human surf that beats forever and forever in a frenzy of endeavor all along the cruel barriers of its never-ending streets. But I'll leave it in the morning, slip away without a warning, save a hand clasp from the friend that knows the call that leads me on. In the city's clang and clatter, one old man the less won't matter, and no one here will say me nay, or care that I am gone. By cat and foot I linger, it has charms to stay the singer, and from the bridge a painter's dream of beauty there I'll see. But I'll leave it all behind me when the purple evening shadows find me past the vines of cloven folds, the haunted Torwood Glee. Fair Dryburgh and Melrose, touched by the wizard's spell, arose, and Beamerside and Leaderfoot and Elwyn's fairy dean, with the Tweed serenely gliding, clearly seen and shyly hiding, where Eildon's raised their triple crest, the sentinel of the sea. But alas, the dream is over, I awake now to discover the city's rush and the bustling crowd and the din on every hand. But on my ears softly falling, I can hear the curlews calling, and I know that soon I'll see them in the dear old borderland.
Archie Fisher, who died earlier this month. Now, I played a track by Trip, the wonderful band featuring Isla Callister on fiddle, a few weeks ago, but I'm going to play another one now just to remind you that they are actually nominated for their album In Terrace Keep for the Scots Trad Music Awards, and you can vote for them now, up until the weekend, I think. And then the awards take place on Saturday the 6th of December in Aberdeen. So go and search for the Scots Trad Music Awards online, and vote for In Terrace Keep as your favourite Scottish album of the year. So from the album, this is called Not a Cloud. I've had a request, which is always great. If you want to send in a request for a track, email folkshow@magsradio.com. And this one's from Mr. Richard Sagar of West Yorkshire. I hope all's well with you, Rich, out there in Mytholmroyd. And he's asked for a track from what is probably my favourite album of all time. So it's going to get played, isn't it? It's from John Martyn's Solid Air, and the track is I Don't Want to Know.
I don't wanna know about evil, only wanna know about love. I don't wanna know about evil, I only wanna know about love. Sometimes it gets so hard to listen, hard for me to use my eyes, and all around the cold sure it keeps me down to sight. And I don't wanna know about evil, only wanna know about love. I don't wanna know one thing about evil, only wanna know about love. I'm waiting for the planes to tumble, waiting for the towns to fall, waiting for the cities to crumble, wait until I see a crow. Years and getting hard to listen, hard for us to use our eyes, 'cause all around the gold is glistening, making sure it keeps us hypnotized. And I don't wanna know about evil, I only wanna know about love. I don't wanna know about evil, only wanna know about love. I don't wanna know anything about evil, only wanna know about love. I don't wanna know about evil, only wanna know about love. I don't wanna know about evil, only wanna know about love. I don't wanna know anything about evil, only wanna know about love.
A classic there by John Martyn. And Rich, who sent in the request for that track, said, thought with all the grim news at the moment, we need a bit more love. And that ties in really with the fact that tonight is the 11th of the 11th. I'm going to play you a track that I've played before at this time of year. It's by Lucy Ward. It's called Lion, from her wonderful album, I Dreamt I Was a Bird.
Tear the white linen from his sheet, lad. He won't be sleeping in this bed tonight. I won't tell you again, lad. The moon is sinking, we're running out of time. Pin it gently to his chest, lad. Strip him of rank and it's straight back to your dome. The air is cold, the order's clear, lad. They shoot Bobby Barker at dawn. They shoot Bobby Barker at dawn. It ain't that he's done much wrong, lad. He fought like a lion on the song, but he's had it up
too weary with this warlord. He's tired, we can't let him go on. When the orders came to stand up and fight, Bobby lay there with tears in his eyes, shouting and shaking, it's morale that he's breaking. You see, lad, he just didn't try. You see, lad, he just didn't try. The butcher signed his name on the line. There's nothing now to be done, so pin it close to his heart and let the sad business start. For they shoot Bobby Barker at dawn. They shoot Bobby Barker at dawn. There'll be no last post played today, lad. There'll be no funeral parade. They'll drag Bobby's body away, lad, and dump him in some foreign grave. The morning comes, and in the sound of the guns, a terrible beauty is born. For the lads won't slack when the captain cries attack. For they shot Bobby Barker at dawn. No, the lads won't stop going over the top. For they shot Bobby Barker at dawn.
Lucy Ward and Lion. When Taron played at the Institute the other week, they did their version of Bob Dylan's Masters of War, which they've been performing on this tour, and they've now released it as a single.
Come, you masters of war, you that build the big guns, you that build the death planes, you that build all the bombs, you that hide behind walls, you that hide behind death. I just want you to know I can see through your mask. You that haven't done nothing but build to destroy. You play with my world like it's your little toy. You put a gun in my hand and you hide from my eyes, and you turn and run further when the fast bullets fly. Like Judas of old, you lie in deceit. A world war can be won, you want me to believe, but I see through your eyes, and I see through your brain, like I see through the water that runs down my drain. You fasten all the triggers for the others to fire, then you sit back and watch as the death count gets higher. You hide in your mansion while the young people's blood flows out of their bodies and is buried in the mud. You've thrown the worst fear that can never be heard, a fear to bring children into the world, for threatening my baby, unborn and unnamed. You're not worth the blood that runs in your veins. How much do I know to talk out of 10? You might say that I'm young, you might say I'm unlearned. There's one thing I know, though I'm younger than you, even Jesus would never forgive what you do. Let me ask you one question: is your money that good? Can it bring you forgiveness? Do you think that it could? I think you will find when your death takes its toll, all the money you made would never buy back your soul. Let the reckoning come and the judgment be made, and I want you to see where the bodies are laid. I hope that you learn and your lesson comes soon, and you do unto others as you have done to me.
So that was Taran with their version of Dylan's Master of War. The tune of that song, of course, Dylan borrowed from Nottingham Town, a traditional English song, and Dylan borrowed lots of tunes, and indeed lyrics, from both British and American traditions. For the last song tonight, I'm going to play you one where it's the other way round. It's the song Wagonwheel by the Old Crow Medicine Show, and the melody for the song and the lyrics for the chorus came from a demo titled Rock Me Mama, written by Dylan. And then Ketch Seko of the Old Crow Medicine Show wrote the verses for the song around that. And it's a song that's likely to appear at Dylan at the Institute on January the 17th. A charity night featuring lots of fantastic local musicians raising money for the Great North Air Ambulance Service. More information to come out soon. And just before we finish, other music that's happening around the island this week. The sessions are O'Donnell's in Douglas on Wednesday at 8:45, the Mitre in Ramsey on Friday at 8:45, and Black Dog Pizza in Peel on Sunday from 1 till 4 p.m. There'll also be the Folk Club on Thursday night at the Buffs Club in Ramsey, and on Friday night at the Ather Room at the Centenary Centre in Peel, there's Gary Smith with Paul Reynolds. So I'll be back next week to play you more great folk and roots music from the Isle of Man and from all around the world, and I'll leave you with Wagonwheel by the Old Crow Medicine Show.
Headed down south to the land of the pines. I'm thumbing my way to North Carolina, staring up the road and pray to God I see headlights. I made it down the coast in 17 hours, picking me a bouquet of dogwood flowers, and I'm hoping for Raleigh I can see my baby tonight. So rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, mama, rock me. Rock me, mama, like the wind and the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, mama, rock me. Running from the cold up in New England, I was born to be a fiddler in an old-time string band. My baby plays the guitar, I pick a banjo now. Oh, North Country winters keep forgetting me, and I lost my money playing poker, so I had to up and lay. But I ain't no turning back to live that old life no more. So rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, mama, rock me. Rock me, mama, like the wind and the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, mama, rock me. Walking due south out of Roanoke, I caught a trucker out of Philly, had a nice long toke. But he's headed west from the Cumberland Gap, Johnson City, Tennessee. And I gotta get a move on before the sun. I hear my baby calling my name, and I know that she's the only one. And if I die in Raleigh, at least I will die free. So rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, mama, rock me. Rock me, mama, like the wind and the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey,